The next commitment to me is important because I really didn't grow up in church, so I really found God here, and I want to be able to give back and give that experience to my son and others in the future.
We've seen how First United has helped the community with the cold weather shelters, with Super Serve Sunday, and it is so important that we continue that commitment and really bring people to understand the love of Jesus.
It means bringing in younger families, and now my wife and I have a granddaughter, and it's important to us that they grow in their faith.
So last week, my husband and I filled out our commitment cards for the next initiative, and we left our cards sitting on the counter. And later that evening, my 11-year-old walked by, and she read the card, and she said, "Mom, wow, are we really giving that much? Do we really have that money to give?" And I kind of laughed and I said, "Well, no, not really. This is an example of us having faith that God is going to provide for us, because this is very important for our family. It's important for our community."
This next commitment to me is so exciting to see the enthusiasm in this room, and the very first step, we're all jumping in together.
I came to this church, my mother brought us here when I was 11 years old. So I've grown up in this church, and I've been part of several of the building plans that have been done here over the years. It's just a home that is there for you spiritually. It's there for the good times. It's there for the funerals. It's there for the weddings, and it means a lot in your life to have that kind of spiritual foundation in your life to build your life around, and that's why I love it here at this church.
Being here tonight is part of a family. First United has felt like home for years, and so it's really fun to be here with everyone.
Being here tonight created that sense of family.
This next commitment is something I'm really excited about. This is a church where I've learned more about God's love and grace than anywhere I've been. And I'm just excited to extend this to future generations, those who come after us.
We're doing it for our children. We're doing it for our grandchildren, so they have a place that they can come and worship Jesus.
This facility will allow the small groups of the future to have a great place to get to know Jesus together.
We are just thrilled about the future for our ministry in this church, and we're glad to be part of it with everyone else.
This next commitment means to us putting our hearts and our checkbook into our home, our church home here, which we love so much and want to see it grow and be part of other people's lives in our community.
Holly and I are donating Grace, the little green car, a 1947 MG, for the cause. It is important. That's why we're doing it.
So this was a big step for me to come out and fill out the card and put it out there. I'm glad I did it, and I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out of all this.
This commitment to me is about bringing people to Jesus Christ and seeing the wonder that it creates.